Gang!
Isn't that cool as hell? I basically just taught you how to analyze music and use that to determine what type of beats you fit on. Now before, you probably were thinking the beats you were hopping on were the right kind of beats, but now you can consciously look at the beats to help you make that decision. To save you time, it's gonna help you get there faster.
Smart rapper, gang!
What up, Smart Rapper Gang? This is unlike any video I've ever made because it's actually, maybe I'm actually crazy for making this video, but in this video I'm actually gonna break down Migos, Cardi B, Lil Peep, X, NBA Youngboy, Lil Baby. I'm actually gonna go through these and show you why their choice of beats that they choose to make songs to actually massively affects their career's trajectory. This is so cool. I could be crazy, again I could be crazy, but you're definitely gonna learn something from this. And what this means is, if you're a rapper, which I assume that you are, this video is actually gonna help you understand how to choose the best beats that suit your style and everything for your brand so you can grow faster. Nobody breaks this stuff down like me, okay? Because nobody's as crazy as I am. You're gonna love this and you're gonna become a smarter rapper. Additionally, this video will really help you if you are trying to find your rap voice because it helps you figure out which beats you need to be on, okay? I've been down that dark road where you're not only trying to understand yourself, but you're trying to understand how everything works so that you can understand yourself as an artist and as somebody who's trying to be as creative as possible to make the best music. It's a journey, but I'm here to help you through that. That's why I made Smart Rapper. Quick disclaimer, in this video, if you're not musically trained, that's okay, but also if you're not musically trained, this video I'm about to show you, which is straight out of my Rap Voice Masterclass, is actually gonna make you go, oh my God.
Oh God.
What? That's so cool. And I know because the first time that I found this out, that was my exact reaction. That's why I want to teach you guys this. But I expanded on it a lot further. It's so cool. I'm also going to show you studies in this, okay? So facts, studies that show you how the type of beats that your favorite rappers choose actually determines how big their songs become. This is Smart Rapper, and we're #1 for a reason. I'm Rob Lovell, and just so you know, this video that I wasn't even really gonna make free because it's actually like super crazy information, it's actually pulled straight out of my Rap Voice Masterclass. You can actually check that out below. There's gonna be a link for it below, and you can really check that out. You can get your hands on it, all right? You're gonna learn so much about Rap Voice. But here, it's a free video as a sneak peek into the course about stuff that you're gonna learn, okay? You're about to get smarter. Yeah, really, you are today. Right after the intro.
If there's anything I know is you ain't built like this. Hit it so hard, make your brain say quit. I ain't no fraud, no gangster or goon. I just wanna accept disrespect or lose. Now follow me to greatness, show you what it take. Show you how to use curse, show you how to hate it. Hungry for more like a Lloyd Banks playlist. Still I'm like the only person not up in the matrix.
Gang!
Built like this, not up in the matrix. Follow me to greatness.
So let's go ahead and go into some music science here. We're gonna find the type of rapper that you are in order to help you find the type of beats that you need to hop on, all right? And #1, you won't be able to really do this unless you find the voice that you like first, okay? And then #2, when you do find that voice, then we're able to actually go find the type of beats that you're gonna fit on. Then #3, you need to actually determine what your style and what your flow is. Then the subgenre, okay, inside of rap. Then you're also gonna determine what your subject matter is about, you know, when you actually write your songs. Because it does matter, it does play a part in this. Like, is your music primarily sad and depressing? Is that what your lyrics are about? Or is your music happy? Because if a lot of your music is actually sad, you're gonna find that a lot of your songs are generally gonna be, and you're gonna choose the beats naturally, in a minor key. And if you make happy music, you're generally gonna notice that your music's in a major key. I'm gonna go ahead and give you an example here of exactly what I'm talking about. I'm gonna play it on the piano really quick so you can kind of hear it and see the difference. You're actually gonna hear it and you're gonna feel the difference. Because a lot of people don't actually realize how the keys actually work and affect the way that we hear songs. Sadder songs are generally minor key, and then happier songs are generally in a major key. And if you didn't know that, well, that's why I'm teaching you. It's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and go to the piano. I'm gonna show you. Okay, what I'm gonna show you real quick is C major and C minor, so you can hear the difference between why the majors sound happier and the minors sound sadder. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, all right, these 3 keys right here are C major. Okay, and then simply by changing to this black key instead of this key, it makes it minor. Listen how dark it sounds compared to. See, it sounds kind of ominous compared to this. See, it's a little happier, okay, and then sad again. A little dark. So you can actually hear the difference between a major key and a minor key. It's really cool, huh? Now, don't worry, I don't want to scare you here. You don't have to learn the key of songs for this. You don't have to learn anything about keys or pianos or anything else like that or scales. Don't worry. I'm just showing you how this actually works because you're doing it already and you don't even realize it. I'm just breaking it down for you so you understand yourself and you understand the kind of music that you make more. And the more that you make songs, the more you practice and get better, you're gonna understand this whole thing a lot easier. Did you choose beats that sound sad? Did you choose beats that sound happy? Or maybe uplifting beats? Or maybe party and club beats? Those are also generally in the major keys as well. Now, another way to find out the kind of voice and style of beats that you're gonna be using is also to look at the favorite artists that you have. Like, who do you listen to? For example, if your favorite artist was Lil Peep or X, chances are a lot of the music that you make, because you're inspired by them, is gonna be sad. Therefore, generally, it's gonna be in the minor key. Because these songs make you feel depressed, sad, they make you emotional, and you really attach to these types of songs, which is actually the same reason that you actually attach to the artist, because you feel like they understand you because they're going through what you're going through. It lets you know that someone else feels the same way that you do. And emotionally, because of group dynamics from an evolutionary standpoint, we connect to others that feel and share the same emotions that we have. First, let's look at Lil Peep's song key choices of the beats that he has chosen, and I'm sure that you can guess what that's gonna be.
Iced out teeth when I iced out wet with the limousine tints, you can suck my dick. Burn switch up when you in the bench truck. Always tell the bitch good luck.
Now let's look at the key choices that X used on a majority of his beats. You'll notice here that 4 out of the 5 X songs were in minor key because he makes sadder music. He's also known and loved for making sad music so much that when you type his name in, one of the top results in Google has his name plus sad songs next to it. And not song, but sad songs, plural. Think about that. Am I getting through to you on the power of this? I've never seen anybody else explain this before. But don't worry, I have some more examples that's gonna help this stick in your mind more so that you can become a smarter rapper today.
Smart rapper, gang.
Now, just in a minute, I'm gonna show you major keys and artists who primarily use major keys, and you're gonna understand a little bit more after you see that, okay? But first, I wanna do a couple more major artists that you know that actually use minor keys. Another artist who mostly uses minor keys is NBA YoungBoy.
Sleeping, you know that I'm with it, I shoot him right up in his face. 3 say that I'm tripping, you know that I'm dripping, I'm right, that's a random day.
And I also believe that this is another reason why YoungBoy also has a really strong fan base, aside from the fact that he's obviously good. These minor key emotional songs where he's being real on them allows him to connect to his audience and his fan base a lot easier. It's like an angry sadness. Another one is Lil Baby, and if you go look, 3 out of 4 of his songs in general are in the minor key. 3 out of every 4 songs from NBA YoungBoy and Lil Baby are in the minor key. Now let's go over some major key examples. If your favorite artist is Migos or Cardi B, you're actually gonna notice that almost all of their songs are generally in a major key, because these songs make you feel happy. They make you feel like a winner. They're uplifting. And look at a more recent one like Clout, which has Offset and Cardi B, and you're gonna notice that's in a major key as well, even though the beat's a little darker, and you would almost guess it was maybe in a major key. But no. To help yourself a little bit, go and find out what key the songs are in from your favorite artist. To find the key of the song that your artist actually used, where you can see I get these screenshots from, it's actually gonna be included inside of this in the resources. And this is part of my Rap Voice Masterclass. And if you're seeing this video somewhere else and you wanna get the Rap Voice Masterclass course that has insane bonuses and a bunch of rapper toolkits with it to help you find your voice and help you find your basic flow and get everything going, I'm sure there's gonna be a link below this video wherever I posted it up. I just know that this video is so valuable and it's such an interesting topic I've never seen before that I'm probably gonna end up releasing this publicly, even though it's part of the course. But there's more stuff in the course, obviously. There's like over 50, 60 videos inside of the course, so this is just one of them. Now, number 4, check this out. Oftentimes, the subject matter of a song can typically tell you if a song is in a major key or minor key. Of course, this isn't always how it goes, but it does happen to connect a lot of the time. Songs that are braggy or about being rich or flaunting, like braggadocio songs, which a lot of rappers do, those are generally in a major key, and that's because when you're bragging, it's usually in a happier key. You're not like sad and bragging, you know? Now, of course, there are exceptions to the rule, and every artist uses major and minor keys. Like, it's not like they just use one, but it just so happens that if you look at it, it typically tends to lean in one or the other direction based on the type of artist that they are. And I really wanted to bring that to your attention because I found that extremely interesting, because that comes down to their topic matter, their brand, and this allows you to really see, like, overall, how it all kind of connects as a business. I use this knowledge to instantly become better at choosing beats for yourself, okay? Number 6, I also want to show you this Spotify chart on information that Spotify actually found, which is really super interesting. It analyzes hit songs across all genres that have been posted to Spotify. It actually shows you which keys of songs actually have the most amount of hit songs when you look at it. It's really cool. I'm going to show you in a second. Now I'm going to let you guess. Do you think that happier major keys had more hits, or do you think that minor keys with sadder sounds actually had more hit songs?
Make your guess now. Is it major or minor? The audience is waiting in suspense for your answer. Time's up. Here's the correct answer.
If you guessed happy, you'd be right, because happy songs make people feel better. And those type of songs are the ones that resonate with people because they want to feel happier, and they spread more too. Because when people go out and they hang out with friends, what do you listen to? You generally listen to happier songs. You're gonna go out to party, you're gonna go to the bar, you're gonna go club. Like, they're happier songs. People want to feel like that when they're out and they're trying to relax and get away from their life. So those are obviously the ones that are going to spread more amongst normal society. And that's obviously going to spread faster than songs that are depressing or sad, because depressed people generally don't go out as much and they don't really have as many friends. They're introverts, you know? I know how that feels. Like, I never even was sharing music with people in general. You just sit in your room by yourself and you just listen to your music in, like, you know, your own little shell. So how is that going to spread as much? You know what I'm saying? Look at how much more of the keys that became hit songs were actually major. You see a lot of them on the right side, and if you look on the left side, you're actually also going to notice that a lot of those are actually major keys as well. And the minor keys, well, there's a lot less of them that became hits. Now, number 7, so now that you know this, now you can go look for beats that lean more towards the style, the topic matter, and the artist that you believe that you are, based on all these factors. It's going to make it a lot easier for you to make music, okay? There you go. Isn't that cool as hell? I basically just taught you how to analyze music and use that to determine what type of beats you fit on. Now, before, you probably were thinking the beats you were hopping on were the right kind of beats, but now you can consciously look at the beats to help you make that decision. To save you time, it's gonna help you get there faster. And again, that video comes right out of my Rap Voice Masterclass, because it's Rap Voice Week right now. It took me 3 months to build that class. It's hours of video that's gonna teach anybody who cannot find the rap voice or hates their voice and can't figure out how to get a better voice. I teach you how to find your voice, okay? It is really cool. I go through ranges of all different kinds of rappers. I show you what categories this rapper's under, and you can actually mimic them, find your tone. Then I help you find the voice, and then I help you find the flow with the voice, and then I give you tutorials and exercise on what to do. It is intense, and it's gonna help you find your voice. If you're really serious about wanting to rap and sound better on the microphone, have more confidence on the microphone, there's a plethora of benefits of you getting your hands on the Rap Voice Masterclass, okay? Link is gonna be below. All right, I appreciate y'all. Check it out. Please subscribe. I appreciate all y'all. Almost 220,000 subscribers. That's crazy, man. We're growing. Hit me with a like and hit me with a comment. Comment any questions you may have, so maybe I make some videos about it, okay? I appreciate every single one of you guys. Keep hustling, gang. Check out that Rap Voice Masterclass below. I'm gonna see you at the top. Click that link below. Click that link below.
I said, wait, trap, devil bound to happen. Now look, no cap, know about the action. Wait, trap, this was bound to happen. Got loot, no cap, you know we about the action.
See, it might not make no sense, but it made a lot of sense to me. I'ma finish what I started, plus I'm charging up a fee. Teachers used to call me stupid, now my pockets would agree. In my penthouse, I be laughing, dirt, hee.